They called us crazy, said we'd never make it this far. You already know what's going on. It's your girl Jata, the voice of the city. Commanders, let's go. They all sit and wonder why we're winning, but let's not lie. We got JGTS, yeah. Change the name, we ain't the same. It's scary Terry, can't be tamed. Put some respect on our yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Commanders, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Commanders, was already out in Tampa Bay. Got the millions right out the way, yeah. We ain't worried about no Philly Jones. All the fans do is make some noise. And Sirianni need to take a bow. Jalen Hurts, you can go home now. Hey, Saquon, we ain't worried about you. DC coming through, we coming through, yeah. DC. Say what? Commander. Put your left hand up. DC. Say what? Who are we, the Commanders? We gon' get it with the first down. Robinson with a touchdown now. Bring home that DC crown. Giving you that go-go sound, yeah. Say what? You can't mute us. Say what? Who are we, the Commanders?
Nah, though, Slim, I ain't gonna lie. She dogged that Joe, though. Yeah, be like, she got me amped. Like, DQ be having me ready to run through a wall already. Then listen to Shorty's song, she got me ready for the mob. Now to the video, I don't have to talk more about these Eagles, man. As Jason Kelce, Eagles legend, says the Washington Commanders is nothing for the Eagles, and they're better than us at every single position. Also, we're going to be having my final preview and prediction for tomorrow's game. So let's get straight to it. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. We're on the road to 9,000 subscribers, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you haven't reached that goal as soon as possible, man. Hit that subscribe button if y'all want them Commanders to win, man. Y'all really the good luck charm, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, y'all hitting the subscribe button helps the Commanders win on the field. I didn't know if y'all knew that, but that's literally the truth. So hit that subscribe button if y'all want them Commanders in the Super Bowl, man. All right, let's get straight to it.
The way that we live is not for everybody. We're going to run and put our bodies on people in a violent manner.
I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty.
You know what time it is. It's time to come out.
I love the way she move it, shake it on me.
I have not expected the Commanders team to be at this point all season long. I think that they have a tremendous quarterback who's played really well as a rookie, and their coaches have done a phenomenal job. I think as players, they have good players. I wouldn't say, like, I'll be very candid. I think the Eagles are better at every position. Like, I don't know that there is one position, if you put the two rosters, the depth charts next to each other, that I would take the Washington player over the Eagle player. And that is a very honest assessment. I think that the Eagles are loaded. In Washington, to their credit, they play extremely well as a team. Dan Quinn is a fantastic coach. They scheme things well. Dan has always schemed us well. Even in Dallas, I didn't think that Dallas was particularly that good on defense last year, and they played us really tough in Dallas. So they're well coached. They play as a unit. They make minimal mistakes. They go for it on fourth down and get it a lot, which increases drives and their opportunities. So they do a lot of things really, really well, which is a big reason they're still here. And they just got done beating the best team in the NFC, arguably, over the last two seasons, pretty candidly in their house. And I think obviously Detroit had some mistakes that magnified that, but there wasn't a lot of defense played on either side of the ball. But it's going to be a tough game, and Washington, when your quarterback is playing that well and you're that disciplined as a team, it's really hard to beat.
So first things first, a lot of Commanders fans was getting a little, upset or a little bent out of shape because of what Jason Kelce said. And we can use it more as motivation if we would like, but what I would say to y'all is, man, don't be worrying about them too much now. Like, it's finally here. We one day away. All the talking, all the back and forth, all the bulletin board reaching material the Eagles been doing, like they've been fighting for anything to try to use against us or whatever. Like Joe Witt Jr.'s press conference, they're reaching on that. They're just trying to find anything. Again, Eagles, in my opinion, they have given us more reason to feel like, hey, we got bulletin board material. Whether it's Seth Joyner talking crazy on the radio saying we don't stand a snowball chance in hell, whether it's the line's been 6.5, like it's 6.5, like that's disrespectful for me, bro. A whole touchdown and a half, y'all think we about to lose by? Come on, bro, that's easy bread if you ask me. Then it's Jason Kelce, saying that the Eagles are better than us at every single position, which he's not necessarily wrong, but he's wrong about it being the most important position. They're not better than us at quarterback, clearly, and that's the most important position. So of course, yeah, are they ultra talented? Do they have one of the best rosters in total in football? You damn right they do. But the one thing that they don't have is a better quarterback, and that is what drives this engine. That is the reason why the Washington Commanders is here in the first place. Is because our quarterback is severely better than y'all. So, with that, you got other Eagles podcasters, like they're so confident, which I'm not telling them not to be. Like, we're confident as well about our boys. I'm not telling you not to be confident, but the way that they're talking, bro, like, oh my God, you would think they blew us out in both of the first two games. You would have thought that was the case. Like, they are talking crazy. Like, for me, if I was an Eagles fan, I'm not saying I wouldn't be confident, but I wouldn't be talking this crazy if I was an Eagles fan, because first of all, my quarterback is banged up, so he's not necessarily going to be 100%, and that would have me a little bit concerned in itself. What also would have me concerned is that this defense wasn't able to contain Jaden Daniels for 5 touchdowns, even though we created 5 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? What would have me concerned is about this Washington Commanders defense forcing turnovers at the right time. You know what I'm saying? 5 turnovers on the best team in the NFL last week. And shoot me if you want to, but I think Jared Goff and Jalen Hurts in that same kind of category. That is where they are both belong. So if you telling me this defense can get pressure on Jared Goff and put him off the spot, what do you think they're going to do to Jalen Hurts that is immobile and not at his best? I'm not telling you Jalen Hurts can't run. I'm not telling you Jalen Hurts can't hit the open target. Jared Goff can. But what I'm saying is, if Jalen Hurts is not at 100% and not able to move around how he normally is, bro, the legs on Jalen Hurts is the driving force of his talent tree, bro. It's not his right arm. It's not his ability to anticipate passes. He waits until a receiver is open and then he decides to throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? And again, Jalen Hurts is in the 8 to 10 range of quarterbacks. He's not trash. He's just not Jaden Daniels. We had this conversation before. You flip these teams around. Jaden Daniels on the Eagles, y'all are undefeated and y'all are guaranteed Super Bowl champions. You put Jalen Hurts on this Washington Commanders team, we're not nowhere near where we are right now. We're probably a 6-5, 7-win team, bro. That is just that simple. It's levels to this game. And that's the thing that a lot of Eagles fans don't want to admit. They just want to, they want to make excuses. They want to just say, oh, he not all that. Bro, he is like that, bro. Jaden Daniels is like that. Because I guarantee you, bro, if he was on the Eagles, y'all would be glazing this man, crowning this man, just how Washington Commanders fans are, bro. But y'all just don't have the balls to admit the truth, bro. We over here in this side, bro, we can tell you the truth. Like, of course, A.J. Brown, dog. Devontae Smith, dog. Saquon Barkley, my lord, he's tough. Y'all can't say that, but y'all don't have the balls to admit the truth. The truth of the matter is, y'all overlooking us per usual. Y'all expect to beat us, which you should. Y'all think that Lincoln Financial Field crowd is about to make us fold when we just went to Detroit, which is louder than the Link, especially because it's in a dome. We've already been there before. Jaden Daniels does not lose at a venue twice. Last time he was at the Link, he had his worst NFL game. You got to know he wants vengeance. Zach Ertz, you heard. We don't know what Nick Sirianni said to Zach Ertz, but clearly it was something bad to where they had to be separated. You don't think he got that chip on his shoulder? You don't think Zach Ertz wants to go back to the Link, a place in which he was spent a portion of his career and basically an Eagles legend. You don't think he wants to go back to Philly and punch his ticket to the Super Bowl and hoist the NFC championship trophy on y'all field? You don't think Brian Johnson, who's on our staff, who was y'all former offensive coordinator, don't want to, beat y'all? Come on, man. It's too much, bro. Tomorrow is going to make 33 plus years since we won our last Super Bowl for versus the Bills. We won our Super Bowl exactly 33 years tomorrow. Last time we played the Bills, bro. It's a lot in our favor, man. And I love the underdog mentality. I love how no one's picking us to win but one person on these panels. And I love how we're the only ones that believe, because at the end of the day, Jason Kelce, we're the only ones that need to believe. It's my Washington Commanders fan base and what's inside of that burgundy and gold locker room. You can pick your boys. I didn't expect nothing less, bro. You're Jason Kelce. You know what I'm saying? You just finished playing, a year or two ago, bro? Like, you were just with Jalen Hurts, bro. So I expected you to pick your boys. You know what I'm saying? But I'll say this, bro. I strongly believe this, bro. This is the last year in which we'll be the underdogs. Next year, y'all going to have to come to Washington. Next year, the NFC is going to run through Washington. Next year, y'all going to have to take y'all tail to Landover, Maryland, and come to Northwest Stadium. Yes, that's how it's going to be. But we road dogs. We took in this show on the road twice. And we're going to do it a third time. And a fourth time. Because I'm trying to go to New Orleans and hoist that Lombardi. So, that said, bruh, Commanders fans, I know y'all saw them clips of Jason Kelce. And y'all got a little upset or whatever, man. Let them talk, y'all. Let them talk. Let them do what they want, bro. Because at the end of the day, like Jaden Daniels said in his press conference yesterday, we're going to let our play do the talking on the field. We ain't worried too much about what they guys say or what the media saying or etc. We just going to go out there and ball, man. So let's go ahead and get to my final preview and prediction. I think this game is going to be really good. I think it's going to be a good game for both sides of the ball, for both teams. Obviously, we know offensively, Jaden Daniels has been outstanding this year. And again, the last time he played the Eagles, he carved them up for 5 touchdowns. This is going to be his third time getting a third look at Jaden Daniels. At the Eagles defense, right? I think we're going to have an opportunity to take advantage of that. I think our playmakers are playing much better. I think De'Ami Brown has emerged as a true legit number 2 at this current moment in the playoffs. I think Zach Ertz is playing much better. The running game is back. Austin Eckler is healthy. You know what I'm saying? That is so helpful for this run game. Pass protection up front, obviously we lost Sam Cosmi. That's going to be tough. You know what I'm saying? But the pass protection stance for the right guard position right now has been outstanding. And it's going to be a little concerning having to go up against Jalen Carter, obviously, because he is a freaking beast. He's a monster. Aaron Donald literally said he's his replacement. So we know what Jalen Carter is. We know he can disrupt the game. Can we minimize his impact? We got to find ways to do that. That's running the ball. That's hurrying up. We love to hurry up offense. We got to stay on that for majority of the game so we can not allow him to disrupt, the game too much. He's going to have his plays. He's like Saquon Barkley on their defense, bro. He's going to have plays. You can't completely shut down Jalen Carter. He's going to have some plays, but you can limit his impact by what you do. Quick screens, get the ball out your hands quick. I genuinely think the game plan tomorrow is going to be outstanding. Cliff and this coaching staff and this play by quarterback Jaden Daniels has instilled some type of confidence in me that I have never had before in my life when it comes to this team. I don't even have to really go through what we need to do to win because I know they're going to do exactly what we need to do to win. You know what I'm saying? Terry McLaurin going up against Quinyon Mitchell, attack that. Quinyon, he's dealing with a shoulder, so he ain't going to be able to press Terry. He ain't going to be able to get up on Terry how he want. Man, abuse Quinyon, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Rodgers. Them guys can't hold De'Ami. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, OZ. You back in Philly, bro. Go ahead and clinch that NFC championship trophy back where you was just at a couple years ago, man. Come on, bro. We built for this, man. We ready, bro. We from DC, Maryland, Virginia, bro. I don't care about no fucking Philly, young. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's our time. We ain't had it since '91. I was nowhere near born, bro. I wasn't even a thought, bro. And I'm not ready for it to be over, bro. It's not over till we hoist that Lombardi in New Orleans, man. So, hey, y'all, let's go ahead and get this victory. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win. I got Washington winning 32-26 and a close victory, and we go to Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. All right, what says you down below in the comment section? Y'all have a blessed one. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm streaming the game. Y'all know post game we lit. And, oh boy, if we hosting that NFC trophy, man, woo-wee, y'all better come through and celebrate with your boy. I'll get up with y'all. Peace.